Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Chompy. Thanks for joining us here. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
It's the Houston Astros taking on the Seattle Mariners. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And starting this one, Logan Gilbert. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
Isaac Paredes leading things off and takes a strike. And that's too high.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Outside low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Cam Smith up next for the Astros. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. The wind of the pitch. And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
That one missed. The next offering misses. And now 3-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one the other way, and that's a base hit. And after grinding through that at bat, he gets the best of him.
Batting third, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve up to hit here.
He's done a great job making contact recently, hitting better than .350 this month.
Misses outside, and it's 1-0. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Late swing fouled off.
Altuve always seems to be setting records or reaching milestones, Boog. In 2023, he became the fastest player to reach 2,000 career hits, 200 home runs, and 200 stolen bases in MLB history.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Runner at first with no outs here. To short, could be 2. 1 at second. Back to first, and that is a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
And now it's Christian Walker. And that's downstairs. Ball 1. Just missed.
That ball went out.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
2 outs, nobody on. Victor Caratini up next for the Astros. On the ground, right side. Young in plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back at T-Mobile Park. And today on the hill, Colton Gordon.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trusted, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
We go to the bottom of the first. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
Crawford.
And that one misses up and in. 1-0.
Ball, that's just out.
And a foul ball.
Ball, inside.
Swing and a foul out of play. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Rodriguez.
And at first, and now it's Julio Rodriguez. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
First and second, no outs. Now at the plate, Cal Raleigh. He's one of the best players in the game. And that one fouled off. Lifted in the air, right center field. Trammell on his way over. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Batting fourth, the left field.
And now we check out the Mariners lineup. Of course, one of the best players in the game today, Cal Raleigh.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
Ball.
In the dirt. No movement on the base. It's ball 1. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And that is out of play. And a count 1-2. That's down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
So now here's the DH, Luke Raley. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And right back to the mound. That's the 3rd out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. We'll head to inning number 2 at T-Mobile Park. It's the Astros 2 and the Mariners nothing. Back in Seattle, 2nd inning set to go. And stepping in for the Astros, Taylor Trammell. Trammell measures 6 feet 2 inches, batting 6th in today's lineup, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Gilbert back to work. Check swing, and he went, and that's strike 1. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting 7th.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And that one is inside ball 1. now 1-1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Pitch in the dirt. 2-2. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Crawford throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down at the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. Cooper Hummel up next for the Astros. Just missed.
Hey!
2 outs, base is empty. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
That's way outside. And the count is even, 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That's off the inside corner. Counts full, 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Hit in the air, left field. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Swing and a miss. Gilbert with the strikeout. 1-2-3 go the Astros, but they hold a 2-0 lead. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the Mariners catcher, Mitch Garver. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Nabs it, and a quick out, number 1.
Batting 7, the right fielder, Dominic.
And now here is Dominic Canzone. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Now the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
And that drops in for a strike.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That ball right there landed in what they call a no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Ben Williamson in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Fouled off. He was late. Swinging a foul straight back. That one just misses.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Cole Young up next for the Mariners. There's the strike. Two outs. On the ground, right side. Altuve handles it. They take the force out, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. It's the Astros 2 and the Mariners nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's Zach Short. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And it's even up.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Paredes stands in now and watches strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That's towards center. And makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Cam Smith up next for the Astros. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's a strike.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
Out towards right center field. Canzone makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back at T-Mobile Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, J.P. Crawford. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a grounder, foul first base side. And ball 1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
In an era with a lot of swing and miss and strikeouts, you gotta love an at-bat like this. No one giving in.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. A single his first time. Rodriguez tries to hold up, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Crawford aboard here at first with nobody out. And that is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Ball one there.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
That missed by a lot, and the count is 2-2. Stays alive. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, it's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch, and probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
So up next, Cal Raleigh. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And that one is lifted in the air. Hummel under it. Brings it in. That's out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That
Now
front shoulder coming
left
open
fielder,
instead of staying
Randy.
closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to
Arozarena.
go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Struck out looking in his first at bat. Fouled off down the right side.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
2 outs.
Ball.
Just missed with that
1-1.
backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat. Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Here's a 1-2. That one missing inside. And it remains 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Battling here as he fouls it away. And misses inside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
In the air to left down the line. Hummel on the move. He makes the grab. And that is that. One left for Seattle. They're still down. It's 2-0. As we go to the top of the fourth. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
Center field. Rodriguez settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. One down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Christian.
And next will be the
Walker.
cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. He's already homered in this game. And that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No ball,
Quickly in an
strike.
0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
One out, base is empty. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
And first offering is fouled off. Fastball for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That one laced to center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, the center fielder, Taylor.
Here's Taylor Trammell. Struck out swinging his first time. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Two outs. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
One ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. Caratini off of first with 2 away. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. So the Astros lead one as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back in Seattle, ready to go, bottom 4. In now is the Mariners DH, Luke Raley. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Outside low, and 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. Flied to right his first time. And a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one is downstairs. And the count's even at 2.
2 strikes.
Broken bat, roller to first. Walker takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And now for Seattle, Dominic Canzone. And he's already singled in this game. Just missed. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
In the air, center field. Trammell in position. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Now the third baseman, Mauricio Dubon. Gilbert back to work. Dubon, 30 years old now, and he was born in Honduras. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Got him swinging.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Hummel takes low, second trip to the plate in this one.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
That misses. Now 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. And that is downstairs. And now 3-1.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Check swing called strike. That's strike two.
Count full.
And they'll do it again. Outside, and that is ball four.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So digging in, Zach Short. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The shortstop takes the ball. Hummel at first, one gone. Swing and a pop-up. Young puts it away for the out. Out number two.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Isaac Paredes.
Next is the designated hitter, Isaac Paredes. He's already homered here in this one. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. On the ground right side. And foul ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. That one not close. 2-2. Struck him out looking. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and one left on base. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Astros 2 and the Mariners nothing. And we're back. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Ben Williamson. Fastball for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Framber Valdez, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Sousa getting cranked up as well. Fought off foul. And foul ball. This one smoked out to left. Hummel makes the grab, and there's one down.
The batter, number 2.
And up next for Seattle, Cole Young. He's 0 for 1. Liner caught at second.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. A walk, and he's also singled. Lace down the line, could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. So runner in scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch is outside. And there's the ball. Cal Raleigh, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason
now
for this
batting,
walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Raleigh up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Late swing, fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Gets under it and pops it up. Walker has this one sized up. And that's the 3rd out. Mariners leave a couple. They trail it here 2-0. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Ryan Wu.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now it's the right fielder, Cam Smith.
The right fielder, Cam Smith.
The line to kick the pitch. Not even close there. Ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Number 67 getting loose out there. On the corner for a strike. And a count 1-1.
Strike.
Fastball is outside. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose
at the plate, Jose Altuve.
Altuve officially joined the 2000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. Third player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, those are the two others, and that's some great company, Boog.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, and he'll pull into second safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
The first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
That catches the top part of the zone. Strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Man at second. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Vic Caratini at the plate. Just missed.
1-0.
There's a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. That one fouled off. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one missed. Just off the outside edge. Taylor Trammell up next for the Astros. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Lifted in the air out to left. Rosarena makes the grab, and that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Astros 2 and the Mariners nothing.
Now pitching for
back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Framber Valdez.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Leading up
now the left fielder, Randy Rosarena. 0 for 2 in this one. Towards first. Oh, he gloves it. Gathers and throws. Got him. Oh. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
And now it's going to be Luke Raley. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. And ball 1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Now batting, the catcher,
Mitch Garver up next for the Mariners. And that's in there at the knees.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Just missed.
1-1.
Falling behind 2-1. And that's a little bit high. Dominic Canzone on deck for the M's. Two down, nobody on. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nobody left for Seattle, and they're down 2-0.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the Mariners.
back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Number 67. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Here's the center fielder, Taylor Trammell.
Taylor Trammell.
Hot shot to third. Sends it across to first. One up, one down.
The batter, the third baseman, Mauricio.
So up next, Mauricio Dubon. Outside with a breaking ball. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that misses. And now 2-0. Fastball for a strike. And that one fouled off. The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering misses. And a full count now. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Rosarena snags it for the second out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Cooper.
2 down, base is empty. Cooper Hummel up next for the Astros. He is struck out and he is walked. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. That clips the corner. And that one popped in the air left field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back at T-Mobile Park, and now the right fielder, Dominic Panzone.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-0.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The 1-1. Foul ball there. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Williamson in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Mariners trailing by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag, and that quickly 2 away.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
So 2 down now, and here is Cole Young. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, sometimes as a left-handed hitter, you know you're going to see at least 1 or 2 breaking balls in the at-bat, so why not go up there ready to hit that first one? Just couldn't barrel that one up.
Check swing, no appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Out to short. Throws across the diamond. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Mariners go down quietly there. They trail things here 2-0. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the shortstop, Zach Short. And that one cutting but missing down low. Up and in, ball 2.
2-0.
That clips the corner.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Up next for the Astros.
And now the DH, Isaac Paredes. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Rodriguez has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, right fielder Cam.
2 outs, base is empty. Cam Smith up next for the Astros. 1 for 3. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Canzone pulls it in on the run. Caleb Ort takes over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So back to the top of the order. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
33 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Smith hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
The center fielder, number 44,
Julio Rodriguez. Up next for the Mariners. First pitch misses. The Astros have some action in their pen. Josh Hader, the left-hander, up and throwing. The Astros trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. That misses, and the count is 2-0. Inside, just missed. And he walked him. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and
Now
no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Runner on the move. Pitch is low. Throw to second. He's safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
The tying run at the plate. 6 straight outside the strike zone.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter in the back of the mind. You're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
Trammell settles underneath it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Up next for the Mariners, the left fielder, Randy.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Randy Arozarena. 0 for 3 in this one. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
In for a strike. Went with the sweeper. Rodriguez on third with 2 out. And a swing and a miss. That's the inning.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back.
Mariners.
It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new
Number
pitcher on the mound,
83.
Edward Bizzardo.
And we all know about his slider. It's just
Bizzardo.
filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
Ball 1 and a pitch inside. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one back there on the warning track and holds it in.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Reaches over the wall and he's got it.
The batter, the catcher, Victor Caratini.
2 down, base is empty. Victor Caratini up next for the Astros. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And
Outside,
another
that's a
ball. And that's
Ball, that
outside.
pitch is out.
And that's ball 3. Late swing, foul to the left. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. He goes down looking. So they go quietly there. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Astros 2 and the Mariners nothing. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Josh Hader.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
Luke Raley getting ready to hit.
The designated hitter, Luke.
Part of what makes Hader's fastball so unique is that he gets carried on the fastball up in the zone, and yet he grips it like a sinker. So technically, his fastball is labeled as a sinker. Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Now the catcher up to hit, Mitch Garver. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That's inside.
That's inside.
With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. And that's outside. Tying run at the plate, and he takes a strike. The 3-1 comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. And it's strike 2. Raley leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Man at second. Swings and misses. Struck him out. down to the last out for the Mariners. So back-to-back
Now
strikeouts now,
third
and they
baseman,
still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Digging in, Ben Williamson. Not close with that one. 1-0. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Altuve to first, safe. And runners at the corners after the infield single.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Cole Young, the next to hit. And that one a little below the knees. Ball one. Swing, and he popped it up. Short. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, a low-scoring ball game in this one. 2-0 game, few errors, pretty clean. That's kind of what you want to see in terms of defense and pitching. A couple of runs was all it took to get the W today.